This is Module 1-2, Automated Filling Operation Function Block Diagram. So we have 4 inputs: stop connected to I1, start connected to I2, proximity switch connected to I4, level switch connected to I6. And we have 5 output, 2 actuator, which is motor, connected to Q1, solenoid connected to Q3, and 3 indicator, which are full connected to Q6, standby connected to Q7, and run connected to Q8. So when I start or run, so when stop is normally closed. So when I click this, it is triggered and turned on because this is connected to 24 volts. I inserted logic, not logic, here so that the standby is off. It will only turn on if I click again stop. So we have 5 stages here: start conveyor, stop conveyor, open hooper, close hooper, and reset. The tricky part here, since this is cycle, we need a way not to reset the level switch and the proximity switch or proximity sensor. Because the last stages, it is not on the sequence that we need to turn it off unless the conveyor will move. It will turn off. But then, the prerequisite to turn on the conveyor is we have to turn off both level switch and proximity sensor. So I inserted here edge triggering. So we ignore present state. It will just trigger when it is on in the sequence. As you can see, solenoid is already triggered. Now, it is initially extended. So let's try when I press the start. The run indicator will turn on, as well as the motor. It means the motor is running, the conveyor is now moving. So once it detected the box, proximity sensor is triggered. So I will press proximity switch or proximity sensor. The box is now aligned on the hooper. So the motor stopped running. The solenoid moved to LS1 position. The hooper opened. And imagine it is now filling the box. The run indicator still turned on. And once the box is full, it will trigger the level switch. So I will press the level switch. Run and full indicator turn on. The solenoid moved to LS2 position. The hooper closed. And the motor ran again. Turn on the indicator for the next box. The box will move. Level switch trigger will be removed. And proximity sensor will also be removed. This time, it is already reset. So once it detected box again, proximity sensor triggered. I will press proximity sensor. The box is now aligned on the hooper. The motor stopped running. Solenoid Move to LS1 position. The hooper open. And imagine it is now filling the box. The run indicator still turn on. And once the box is full, it will trigger the level switch. And I will press the level switch. Run and full indicator will turn on. The solenoid move to LS2 position. The hooper is closed. The motor run again. Turn on the indicator for the next box. The box will move. Level switch indicator will be removed. And proximity sensor will also be removed. When I press stop, standby, indicator will turn on and the motor will stop running. Solenoid move to LS2 position. Hooper is closed. Okay, that's all. Thank you.